Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And here's the Roma starting 11. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays alongside Brian Cristante in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, the hosts will be determined to claim all 3 points. And they know if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Angelino. Now El Shaarawy. Dybala. El Shaarawy. Composed and patient passing. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Con il numero 56, Alexis Saelemaekers.
Good care. And now with Angelino. Saud Abdul Hamid. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, that's it.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they can bring it out now. And inching towards half-time with Roma in front. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Good idea. He might be able to make it through. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Domen Chernigoj. Teammates available. Nice looking move, this. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Dybala. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, nothing comes of it. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV. He's in with a chance. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Oh, he's given it away. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. And that is going to be a free kick. Nice looking pass. And the referee sent... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And he did well to cut it out. Good care. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Dybala. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Hummels. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal if I was being picky, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another in the second half.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Oh, he's gone for goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, the threat is there. This could finish it. Got to it easily, the keeper. Good bit of closing down. Good looking move, this. Has eyes for goal. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Christian Goodcare. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's in. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent.
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, the travelling fans are coming here expecting another good performance. They really did play well in that first game. This should be an exciting match today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays alongside Brian Cristante in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And now they get the ball rolling. Olsen. Well, the attack looks promising. They had to react, and did. El Shaarawy. It's been whipped towards the near post. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Lyon. They're the first on the score sheet here with 9 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, not great defending. Oh, could be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. In a decent position now. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. But he really is danger.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Might be a chance here. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And ably dealt with. Oh, really close. Just failed to keep his attempt down. It looks promising, and a long way out. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. They could really get at the opposition. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And deep into the penalty area. No-nonsense clearance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Well, Roma have controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, what an opportunity. A strong hand on the ball. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And a struggle to get it away properly. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can he pick out? Kicked it out and cleared it away. Hummels. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Artem Dovbyk. El Shaarawy. Oh, in with a chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. It's now level at 2-2 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A real opening now. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Pellegrini. Teammates in the middle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Roma facing Monza. Interesting, changing situation in the Athletic Bilbao game. What's happening there, Alex Scott?
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're ahead by 2 now with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Real chance. It's got to be. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Substitution for the visitors.
15 minutes left for play.
Number 7, Lorenzo Pellegrini. To be replaced by...
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a good-looking ball. Well, fantastic reflex action. Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. Oh, surely! He's blocked it. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he did well to cut it out. And continues his run. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Decent position. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now.
Our cameras on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
Oh, fine stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? And heading it just over the bar. Well, here's a fact. Roma have the best defence in the league. They've been magnificent.
Well, their defensive game plan is second to none this season, and that comes down to the coach and his work on the training field. That doesn't happen by chance. This is planned, practiced and perfected on a daily basis.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays alongside Brian Cristante in central midfield. And on this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, did so well to deny him. And over it comes. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Nicely timed tackle. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Pessina. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And a long way out. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, they have it again. Not the best challenge. Free kick. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Good piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. El Shaarawy. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This looks promising. Just the challenge that was required. This might have potential. And there's the feed into the box. And putting paid to the danger. Well, half-time here, and it is a level contest. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, great play. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
More football from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Monza, and they take on Verona. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's in behind. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Substitution time it is here. And over comes the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
A decisive clearance it was. Well, that'll be a free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Very quick thinking there. Castrovili. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And they're making a change. Brian Cristante. Hummers. And now with Angelino. And giving them too much space on the flank. Pellegrini. It's there for him, and nicely parried away. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Pellegrini. Nicely timed tackle. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Chances on. Can he finish? Oh, they've done it! They might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
That's a good-looking shot. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Gagliardini. Matteo Pessina. And he's lost custody of the ball here. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he might be through here. Must finish. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And this might mean job done. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, but...
A long way to go this season, but a colossal match between first and second today that could play a pivotal role in the title race. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And is it going to be? Oh, a smart stop. Let's see about the delivery. And he did what he had to do defensively. Oh, good save. Pellegrini. And here's the Roma starting 11. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays alongside Brian Cristante in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've got...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Marcus Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Return to Martinez. Nicely saved. Dybala. Plenty of support here. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
He takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Mancini. Feeding it through. In position. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, a no-nonsense clearance. And the throw-in coming up. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Derek, they must finish here.
And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's have another look because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Very alertly winning back possession. Çalhanoğlu. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Going well. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. That is how to apply the pressure. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get...
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. El Shaarawy. Martinez. Barella. Now with Martinez. And the flag has gone up, offside. And time for the change now. Abdul Hamid. It's with Dybala. Salamakers. Nicely timed tackle. And nicely struck. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Time for a change then. Who can he pick out? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Martinez. Return to Thuram. Determined defending. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Real chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Will he play it in? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Dovbik. It's with Dybala. A bit wasteful in possession from Roma. Marcus Thuram. Fratesi. And he stopped them in their tracks. And in with a real chance. Great moment. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Three goals without reply. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always...
The man to watch. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe this will be a thrilling contest in the Europa League. It is a league phase confrontation. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, 2 good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Lorenzo Pellegrini plays alongside Brian Cristante in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And this confrontation is underway. Exploiting the wide area. Well, it could be on for him here. A strong hand on the ball. And trouble is brewing. Reading it well. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Really good build-up, but no end product. El Shaarawy. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. They're the first on the score sheet here with 15 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Committed challenge. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Vitaly Buyalski. Yarmolenko. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Dovbik. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. This could square the game. Still possibilities. Surely. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Yarmolenko. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Yarmolenko. Well, nothing productive, really. the goalkeeper. Mikola Shaparenko. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Well, Nice were awarded the penalty. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex, thank you very much. And the ruling is offside here. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Could be troublesome. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Angelino. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Angelino might be able to set up the chance. And well positioned to clear. Well, it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got coming up for you on EA TV. It's Roma versus Fiorentina.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great...
Stuart, they might be onto something. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Alexander Pikaljonok. Perfect challenge. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper there to deal with it. Time for the change now. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Angelino. Oh, what an opportunity. Must be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Yarmolenko. And on the ball, Bujalski. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's another goal for Nice.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. A supporters want to see him have a go. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target, when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, Nice did score in that game. Must score! He can't hold on to it. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. The most confident clearance. Dybala. Dybala! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, not too much defending going on in the ground. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great...